looks like this, and you didn't believe him? I do now.
Welcome to the final video in the Bumblebee trilogy. Today I am going to be covering G1 Bumblebee. In my opinion, I would say he's my second favorite design out of all of them. The unique feet is pretty cool. Here are all the pieces that you're going to need. Here's a good look at him from all angles. And with that, let's jump right into the legs. Here are the pieces that you're going to need. Double up for each leg. We're going to start with this foot. You're going to want it facing backwards. Put this axle through the axle hole there. Then take these two curved ball joints and put them on the back of the foot, which will become the front. Then we put the limbs together. And we put this little, I don't know what it's called, this little axle connector thing on there, so that way he can hold his gun later. And we put it onto the foot. Looking good. Then we take these two yellow pieces, and these are his little Volkswagen feet that he has in the original show. And then take this gunmetal one, put it facing up, and this number 5, and put it facing down. And boom. And bring in your other leg when you're done. Here are the arms and the pieces that you are going to need. Very similar again to the other ones. First, we're going to start with putting the hands and the bones together. Take this piece, put it on there. And we're going to combine the gunmetals with this little T-peg to make that layered effect that I really like. And there. Oop. Put it back on. Yep. Looks good. And bring in the other one. Moving on to the gun. These are the pieces that you're going to need for it. It's not too complex. We're going to take that axle extender, put it in the axle. This little 90-degree axle thing, and this axle extender thing. I have no idea what all the names of these pieces are. This little axle plate, and this one should hold it all together. It might be a bit difficult to get on, but... come on. There we go. Nice. It's a simple little blaster design that I really like, so I think it fits Bumblebee. Moving on to the body. These are the pieces that you're going to need. I'm going to start with the body here. Take this gray peg and this gray ball joint peg, and that's going to be an armor attachment for later. Take that black peg, put it in the center between his shoulders. And take this little Technic peg and axle piece and put this brown axle stopper in there. Push it all the way through. And we're going to put that on that peg that we just put in. And we're going to take this ball and we're going to put it on to that axle. Then we're going to take these 1 digits. One's going to go on his crotch there, and the other 2 are going to go on his shoulders. There. Boom. We're going to take this body. This is going to be his back. And the rest of all these number 3s are going to create a layered armor effect like so, to emulate his Volkswagen gut that he had in the original show. He's kind of chubby. There we go. Looking good. Alright, now he's going to come together. Nice. Oh, you want the head, don't you? I'm not going to give it to you. Ow! For his little gun, you should be able to just stick it into that little axle wraparound piece that we put on his leg in the beginning. And he can holster his pistol like so. That's a good look. His posing limitations are not too severe. He has a high kick, a good knee bend. This foot moves in all sorts of directions, more so than a normal one. His chest moves around a little bit, all these loose armor pieces, but they hold together surprisingly well. His shoulder isn't too limited by that layer. Depending on how you have the bones put together, I swap around. You can get a good elbow bend or an even better one. And one side effect is he can fall over fairly easily. For size, he's not too big. He's about the same as my past two builds of the other Bumblebees. Here he is with G1 Ironhide, Last Night Barricade, and G1 Megatron. As per usual, his transformation isn't the most impressive, but first you want to fold in his arms like that, turn his head around, turn him around, and then you're going to want to fold his feet up towards his head. Like so. And then you're going to want to fold the feet in like that. And then fold his hands forward like so. So he kind of has a streamlined look in front. It's not too bad. Thank you everyone for making it through these 3 Bumblebee videos. I know it must be exhausting for me to do the same character over and over, but I'll be moving on to something more fun next time. I plan on doing the barricades next, so look out for that.
Inferior beings. I am next in line.